Well, good morning. It's a Yogilates day, and we're going to move through lots of stretching, lots of movement, and we have a guest today, Frank. Say hi. No. But hopefully we'll get him off the mat. So, okay, Frankus, your time on the mat is done. Off. What is it with these animals in my mat? Come on. Don't move it. There you go. Here, you can sit down. There you go. Nice. Good boy. Taking a deep breath, lift to the sky. Reach through your fingertips, lift, and bring it down. Again, a nice deep breath. Today will be a combo of Pilates and yoga. Probably heavier on the side of yoga. Bringing it up because we're going to do a lot of stretching and bringing it down. Let's take an arm up, pressing down into the floor. Bring it over and stretch. Make sure you put your bicep over your ear as you come over and stretch. And breathe in. Oh, I might have to mute you. I forgot to do that. Over and stretch. And one more time. Lift up. Over and stretch. And then give me a nice little flow. Up and back. And up and back. And up and back. And up and back. One more time. Lifting and bringing it back. Other side. Up and back. And lift and back. Through the nose to the spine. And lift and back. And one more. Lift and back. There we go. Back into our mat with our feet shoulder length apart, standing in mountain pose, which is Tadasana. Taking a nice deep breath to the sky, coming back. Let's sweep down and put our chest to our quads and reach back. You're going to do that again. Lift up, reach to the back, and all the way down, bringing your chest to your quads and coming back. Again, breathing in, taking it back and bringing it down all the way back, and hold it this time. Lift up your toes. Press your fingertips down and then press each toe down into the mat. Come up halfway with your shin and lift up your chin. Come on down. Sweep up. Gather. Reach back into a back bend and lift back up and bring it down. Now let's take a shoulder to the ear and back. A shoulder to the ear and back. Breathing in through your nose and pulling to your spine. Breathing through your nose and pulling to your spine. And one more time, breathing through your nose and to your spine. And let's take a step off and press our hands down and lift our toes up as we stand in airplane. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Bringing it up into crane as we focus and hold. Reaching towards the sky, pointing our toe to the earth. Taking a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. Taking our leg to the side. Putting our foot under our knee. Stretching into it and holding. Bringing our hands down into heart center and holding. Taking in a deep breath in through the nose and to the spine. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. Come on down and shake it out. I have to let someone in. Okay, hold on. Here we go. There's Lisa. Okay. The other foot comes forward. Our foot goes back. We lift up and press our chest out and put our palms to the floor, taking in a deep breath in through the nose and releasing the breath out. When you're ready, carefully bring that knee up. Point your fingers to the sky. Point your toes to the earth. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Turn your foot to the side, knee to the side. Foot goes under knee. Bring your hands down into heart center. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, opening up the knee and the hip. Step back, shake it out. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. Come to the front of your mats. Take a deep breath in, a back bend back. Lift to the sky, circle sweep down, touch to the floor, fold, up into half monkey and fold. Take a leg back, a nice long lunge. Hold the heel down, press through it. Turn it inward, lift upward. Follow your gaze, your drishti. And bring it back down. The knee comes down, the toes come to the ground. You come back up over your knee and place your shoulders over your hips. Take a deep breath in as you reach to the sky and do another little back bend. Sweep your hands down, press your toes back, all the way back through the heel and hold. Turn inward again and lift upward, follow your gaze. A deep breath in, a deep breath out, and we come down and we bring both feet up, sweeping up, lifting to the sky, and bringing our hands into heart center. Let's do that again on the other side. Lift up to the sky. A little back bend. Lift back up. Sweep down. Oh, those birds are noisy today. Take a back leg back. A nice long lunge. Breathe into it. Sweep in, lift up, spread your fingers wide. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. Put your knee down. Come back, push your shoulders over your hips. Take another deep breath in. Take it back into a back bend. Sweep it down. Tuck your toes under, press back. Turn inward, lift upward. Press your fingers wide. Bring it back down. Bring both feet up. Circle, sweep up. Do a little back bend. And bring your hands into heart center. Let's open up our toes to either side of our mat. Taking a nice deep breath. And bring our hands out and spread our fingers wide into starfish. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We're going to bend our knees, push our shoulders back, come down and press. We're going to come over and press. We're going to breathe through our nose and pull to our spine. We're going to come over and press, and over and press. And breathe through our nose and pull to our spine and take a nice deep breath up and spread our fingers again into starfish. This time we're going to come down, pull inward. Lift with a deep inhalation down and pull inward. Lift up, breathe, and pull inward. Lift up, breathe, and pull inward. Walk your fingers out and come up on your toes, high. Come back to your heels, lift your toes. Walk your hands back, grab your ankles and pull in. Slide your hands up over your knees, round your back, you're into cow. You're going to press up your back into cat. You're going to round down into cow. And pull up into cat. And round down into cow. And pull up into cat and breathe into it as you lift your arms high into the sky. Spreading your fingers again wide. Shaking it all out as you come down. Coming to your center. Standing tall again in Tadasana. With a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We're going to step off our mat again. This time our hands come forward. We're going to reach. We're going to reach, reach, reach. We're going to take the toe from behind and we're going to lift, lift, lift. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And coming back and bringing our hands down. Of course, we're going to do it on the other side. So we're going to step out, take our toes back, reach with our arms forward. We're going to lean into it as we lift our leg up. Our knee is soft. We're going to lift that leg up high, high, high. Getting ready for our splits that we're going to do later. Don't worry, they're standing splits. Coming back, taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Okay, let's go to the front of our mats again. Taking in a deep breath. Let's press back. Let's come down. Fold. Half monkey. Fold. A leg goes back, a leg goes back. We're in downward facing dog. We're going to walk the dog with a knee in and a heel down. A knee in, a heel down. A knee in, a heel down. And we're going to walk our feet back. Bring our shoulders over our wrists, and we're going to hold ourselves in high plank. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Again, a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We're going to lower our knees down, and then we're going to keep our elbows very close to our sides. As we lower our body down, our chin going down to the ground, hovering. Okay, once we're down there, our toes are pointed back, our elbows are next to our shoulders. We're going to slide our elbows up underneath. And we're in baby cobra. Our fingers are spread. We're holding nice little chin to the chest, elongate the cervical spine from our neck. Breathing in, breathing out. Taking our hands, pressing down and lifting up and contracting through our back. Breathing in, don't hyperextend. Remember, there's always a little bend in those elbows. And then bring it back down. Slide your hands under, come on up. You are in tabletop. With tabletop, spread your fingers wide, press into your fingertips and the palm of your hand. Take a nice deep breath in. We're going to reach out and do a spinal stretch. Our bicep is next to our ear. Our leg comes out and we press through our heel and line up our fingers in our heel. And then bird dog. In we go, knee to elbow, stretch. Elbow to knee, stretch. Bringing it in, stretch. Two more, stretch. Last one, stretch. Reach back, grab your ankle and arabesque. Taking a nice deep breath through the nose, releasing the breath out. Taking it out, stretching it out, bringing it back down. Toes are together, wide your knees, coming down and walking out. Oh yeah, that feels really good on your spine. Take a nice deep breath and take this anytime you need it. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Scoop up into cow with our head and tail raised. Press up into cat, pulling our navel up with us. Scoop down, head and tail raised. Pull back up. Again, scoop down, head and tail raised. And pull back up. Neutralize your back. Take the right foot back, press through the heel, lift it up. Take the left arm out, reach through your fingertips and align the heel and the fingertips. Knee to elbow, stretch. Knee to elbow, stretch. Knee to elbow, stretch and hold. Reach back, grab your foot, lift up and arabesque. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. Release it out, stretch. Bring it down, toes together. Back you go. Walk your fingers out and stretch. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. Coming up into tabletop. Bring a knee in and bring yourself around. All the way around. Show me your smiling faces. Press from behind. Take a deep breath in and come down to your forearms. Tuck your chin. Gently let your back move through. Stretching from the lower back. Taking the fingertips out to the toes. Letting the shoulders work through your fingertips. holding. Now reaching out in front and walking it out just a little bit more, stretching. Walking it back, take the forearm down behind you, keep both sit bones on the floor and stretch. Hold that stretch. Take it down behind you, reach over, hold that stretch. Breathe in, take it down, take it over, hold that stretch. And breathe in, take it down, take it over, and hold that stretch. Bring your legs together, point your fingers forward, tuck your shoulder blades together, press down and lift up. Breathe in through your nose, pull back to your spine. Breathe in through your nose and pull back to your spine. Lower down, lift up, reach to your toes and stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring the soles of your feet together and open up your knees. Taking a deep breath in through your nose, come down to your toes. Hold your elbows inside, tuck your chin to your chest, round your back. Take another deep breath in and lean back and put your toes together. We're going to reach forward and then we're going to go up into teaser. Breathing. Up we go. Breathing, pulling our navel back. Breathing, pulling our navel back and breathing and pulling our navel back and giving ourselves a nice big hug, tucking our chin to our chest and holding. Let's get our back into the mat. So come up to the front of your mat. Lift up your toes, tuck into that little ball, and then roll like a ball. Back, up, rebalance and hold. Back, up, rebalance and hold. Back, up, rebalance and hold. And back, up, rebalance and hold. Take it out, tap it down and lift, tap it down and lift. Breathe through your nose and pull to your spine. Tap it down and lift, tap it down and lift. Breathe through your nose and pull to your spine. Tap it down and lift, tap it down and lift. Breathe through your nose and pull to your spine. Bring your knees in, bring them into your chest. Take a nice deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine. Open up your arms with your palms down. Bring your knees over your hips. Roll your knees to the right, head to the left, and hold. Keep your shoulders on the ground. Breathe in. Roll those knees to the left, head to the right, and hold. Breathe in, take the knees over to one side and the head over to the other. Breathe in, take the knees over to one side and the head to the other. And breathe in and take a leg up and take a leg out. And tuck up and it's in for 2 and switch for 2. And in for 2. And switch for 2. And breathe through your nose and pull to your spine. Breathe through your nose, pull to your spine. Breathe through your nose, pull to your spine. And breathe through your nose and pull to your spine. Bring your knees into your chest, wiggle your toes. Take a nice deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine. Bring your heels down close to your buttocks. Tickle the backs of those heels. Tuck in your shoulder blades. Take a nice deep breath. Spread your weight all throughout your feet. And then press down and lift up those hips high, taking it to the sky. With a deep breath in, we're going to reach. And then we're going to take it back and pull our navel to our spine. With another deep breath, we're going to reach. And then take it in and take it down. With another deep breath, we're going to bring it in and pull our navel to our spine. With another deep breath, we're going to take it out and breathe and pull it back in and squeeze and breathe it out and pull that navel back and breathe it out and pull that navel back. And our heels go down. We tickle the backs of them, tuck our shoulder blades in. Press down into all parts of our feet. Lift those hips high. Breathe as you take it to the sky. Taking your arms behind you, stretch and pull your navel to your spine. Breathe as you take it back up and take everything back down. Bring your knees into your chest. Tuck your chin up and hold. And breathe as you reach and pull your navel back in. And breathe as you reach and pull your navel back in. And breathe as you reach and pull that navel back in. Taking a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. Put down your left leg. Take your right ankle over. Open up your hip with your fingertips on your knee. Taking a nice deep breath through the nose and pull back to the spine. Pressing back. Grab your foot, wrap your arm around, and take your leg to the sky. Pulling in. Let's release down, point, and lift. Flex down, point, and lift. Flex down, point, and lift. Two more. Press your back down into the mat as you reach, flexing, pointing, and lifting, bringing both knees into your chest. Taking a nice deep breath through your nose and pulling back to your spine. Let's take the right foot down to our mat. Take the left ankle over and open up those knee and hip. Pushing gently with your fingertips. Feel everything open up. We're going to press back, wrap our arm around, grab our foot, take our leg to the sky, pull everything in, tuck up and look, and we're going to flex down. We're going to point and lift. Pressing our back into the mat, press and lift. Flex down, point and lift. Two more. Flex down, point and lift. Nice job. Flex down, point and lift. Bring both knees into your chest. Take a nice deep breath through your nose. Put your feet on either side of the mat. Open up your arms and your palms down, pressing your shoulders into the mat. Roll your knees to the right and your head to the left. Breathe in. We're going to be doing a lot of hip openers today because they just feel good. Breathe into our center, and it's just so good to keep our hips healthy so that we can do everything we want to do. Breathe in to the other side. One more time. A deep breath in, roll to one side. And a deep breath in, we're going to roll to the other side. Taking a deep breath in, we're going to bring our knees into our chest and take our legs up to the sky. One leg is going to turn out, the other leg is going to come down. Our arms are out for stability. Single leg circles. Cross over and lift with control. Cross over and lift. Let's breathe through the nose and pull to the spine. Cross over and lift. Cross over and lift. Let's breathe through the nose and pull to the spine. Cross over and lift. And cross over and lift. And let's stop at the top. Take your thumbs to your earlobes and your fingertips to the back of your head. Lift up your leg, and we're going to reverse it back around and lift. I want you to feel the difference in your core. Feel it. You can actually feel your core working so much harder. Take it around and lift, and concentrating and focusing on keeping those legs straight and strong and not using momentum. We're going to do one more. Take it around and lift. And that's a really good core exercise. So bring your knees in, take it down, take a deep breath in through your nose and through your spine. We're going to do the other side. So slide your right leg down, take your left leg up. Everything is down, pressing onto the floor. And we're going to cross over and lift, cross over and lift. This utilizes a different part of our core. When we take it up a notch on the next part, it uses even a different part. So yeah, it's good. Take it around and lift, and around and lift. Remember, no control. No momentum, a lot of control. There we go. Thumbs to the earlobe, fingertips to the head. It's all control. Hold it there. Really stretch out through those legs, and then reverse it around and lift and breathe and lift. Through the nose to the spine, around and lift, and breathe and lift. Through the nose to the spine, around and lift, and around and lift. Let's breathe through the nose and to the spine one more time, around and lift. Oh yeah, felt that. Bring those knees into the chest. Wiggle the toes. Take a nice deep breath through the nose. Slide your hands up to the outside of your feet. Grab those arches and do a little happy baby back and forth. Your elbows are by your knees. Your knees are bent. You're just holding the outside of your feet and rocking back and forth as we do happy baby. Getting a lot of the stress out of our backs. Just breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And then take your knees over your hips. Take a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. We're going to take our arms beside us. Reverse crunches. Here we come. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Let's breathe through our nose and pull to our spine. Let's tap and lift and tap and lift. Let's breathe through our nose and pull to our spine. Let's tap and lift. Last one. Tap and lift. Bend your knees. Thumbs to the earlobe, fingertips to the head. Hold as we pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember the head and neck stay neutral. It's right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You should be able to put your hand on and feel that contraction. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees up, cross the ankles, grab the big toes, and rock side to side. Breathing in through your nose into your spine. In through your nose into your spine, and in through your nose and through your spine. Gather from behind. Roll yourself up. Take a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. Bring yourself back. Bend your knee. Put your hands beside you. Lift up, and we're going to press down and lift, down and lift. Breathe through the nose, pull to the spine, down and lift, down and lift. Breathe through the nose and pull to the spine, bend your knee. Come forward, give yourself a nice little hug as you tuck your chin to your chest. Round your back. Take the other leg out, bring the other leg down, hands to the side, fingers facing forward. Press down, lift up, and it's down, and lift, down, and lift. Breathe through your nose and pull to your spine, and it's down, and lift, down, and lift. Breathe through your nose and pull to your spine, bring it in, give yourself a hug. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then let's open our legs wide. Okay. All right, there we go. Sit up tall, open up your arms and push your shoulders down. And let's turn and let's slice and hold. Let's breathe and turn and slice and hold. Let's breathe and turn and slice and hold. And let's breathe and turn and slice and hold. Breathe through the nose, pull to the spine. Breathe through the nose, pull to the spine. Breathe in. Last one. Breathe in. Take a nice deep breath and walk down the middle of your mat. With a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Come back up, wiggle your toes, and take a nice deep breath through your nose, and let's go on to all fours. Come on around. Okay, with a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out, we're going to take our knees shoulder length apart, and we're just going to start making little circles with our hips. Nice round little circles with our hips. You can keep them small or you can get them big. Let's do 2 more on this side. And last one. And come to your center, and then nice little circles the opposite direction, just working those hips, circling them around, maybe getting bigger as we move. Last one. And now forearm goes down, a forearm comes down, a leg goes back, a leg goes back. We lower ourselves down into low plank, and we're going to hold low plank for a moment. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out, pressing back through our heels, making sure our elbows are under our shoulders. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Keeping our head aligned with our body, pressing back through our heels, keeping that core lifted. We're breathing in and we're breathing out, and we're going to lower down. We're going to bring our hands in front, our elbows underneath, our toes to the back of the mat. We're going to press down again and lift up in the front. And then we're going to lower all the way down and make a pillow out of our hands with our forehead down on it. We're going to lift up our legs in the back, put our heels together, and squeeze our glutes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Lower down. Come on back up. Press up in the front. Bring your elbows underneath and spread your fingers wide again. Drop your shoulders down. Drop your chin to your chest. Take a nice deep breath as you take your chin to one side. And then get rid of the breath on the other side. Breathe into one side. And breathe out to the other side. Breathe into one side. And breathe out to the other side. Pressing down, lifting up and holding. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. Lowering down, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, tucking your toes under, lifting yourself up into high plank again. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Lift up your right foot, point it, flex it, point it, and down. Left leg, point it, flex it, point it, and down. Right leg, point it, flex it, point it, and down. Left leg, point it, flex it, point it. Bring a knee in, toes together. Back you go. Walk your fingers out and stretch. With a deep breath in and a deep breath out, walk over to one side of your mat and stretch those lats and obliques. Taking a deep breath and walk over to the other side of the mat and stretch. Come back to your center, come up into tabletop, taking a nice deep breath in and out. Taking your right foot back, pressing through your heel, lifting it up. Bringing it up and outside of your right wrist and taking your left leg back into pigeon. Taking those toes back like you're doing a split. Coming down on your forearms, tucking your chin to your head. Tucking your chin to your chest. Taking your head down and tucking your chin to your chest. Oh my gosh. Well, it's morning still. Put a hand down, come on down, relax your shoulders. Now just melt into it. Let your shoulders relax, let your body relax into it. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Again, a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And another deep breath in and a deep breath out. Calm yourself. Press down, lift up, your hands come beside you, your shoulders drop. Your gaze isn't to the top of your mat. Bring that leg back and bring the other one in. We're going to take our left leg and point our toes down to the mat and flex our heel, and then we're going to lift up. We're going to point our toe, sweep that knee in outside of our left leg. Try to parallel your leg to the front of the mat to the best of your ability, and then send that other leg back behind you. Oh, well, you do that. I just got a Charlie horse. Okay, there we go. Work it out. Come on down. Taking a nice deep breath through the nose into the spine. Through the nose into the spine. Take it down and make a pillow out of your hands if you can, and really stretch into it deeply. Breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and breathing out. Letting the shoulders relax, letting your body relax into it. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Another deep breath in and a deep breath out. And when you're ready, bring yourself up, drop your shoulders down, deep breath in, deep breath out. You're going to bring that knee back and bring the other one forward, and you are in tabletop once again. Walking the hands back, you're going to take a deep breath to the sky and reach and twist and reach and twist and breathe and twist and breathe and twist. We're going to come down, we're going to tuck our toes under, and we're going to press ourselves back up into a downward facing dog. Our ears are by our biceps. Our tail is lifted. Taking a nice deep breath in and hold. Walk or jump up to the front of your mat, whatever feels better for you. Come up into half monkey and down. Sweep up and bring your hands to your center heart. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Come to the center of your mat. Take your legs out. Take your hands behind you. Lace them. Come down with a nice flat back. Let your head drop down. Let your arms come up behind you and stretch. Take them up as far as you can behind you. Pull them forward and stretch. Feel it through the backs of your knees. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out for your piriformis too. Your hands come down. We're going to go to one side and hold. We're going to go to the other side and hold. We're going to breathe in. We're going to breathe out. We're going to breathe in. We're going to breathe out. And we're going to breathe in. I don't know about you, but I sure hear my knees moving. Come to your center, pull up through, press to the sky, take it over to one side and stretch. Take it over to the other side and stretch. Take it over to one side and stretch. And over to the other side and stretch. And open up your arms wide, straight out. We're going to turn the foot in a little bit, and then we're going to take the other foot and put it right in the center of our mat. Our weight is balanced. We're going to bend a knee and come down, keeping our body in the center. We're not taking our upper body with us. We're leaving it centered. So taking a nice deep breath as you do your second warrior. Make sure you push your knee out to the side. Taking a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then reaching out, gathering and coming back into reverse warrior. Feel the front of you stretching. Taking a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's come back down into second warrior and hold. And then let's reach out and come back into reverse warrior and hold. Let's go back down into second warrior and hold. And gather our hands from behind. Taking our shoulder down to our knee for humble warrior. If you can, take your arms behind you, press and then lift and hold. Breathe in, breathe out. Our heels are aligned. We're holding and pressing down into our mat. Bring the hands to the middle of your back. Press in as you come back up and take the hands out, and we're back into second warrior. We're going to bring ourselves to our center and bring our arms out, and then turn a foot in about 25 degrees and turn the other one out to the middle of our mat. We're going to bend our knee and press into it. Looking over our third finger, taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We're going to reach out and pull back and stretch into it and hold. We're going to take it back down and hold. We're going to reach out, pull back and hold. And then we're going to take our hands and lace them at the small of our back. We're going to take our shoulder and head down to our knee into humble warrior and hold. We're going to bring our arms up behind us and lift and hold. Bring it back to the center of our backs, pressing down into both feet. Coming up into second warrior and hold. Coming to our centers, taking our hands out, bringing our elbows back and lifting and gathering and lifting, bringing our elbows back into moon and sunflower and bringing it back and lifting and gathering and lifting. Let's do two more as we bring it back and lift and gather and lift. And bring it back and lift and gather and lift. And then let's take it down into goddess. Take a nice deep breath, push your shoulders back, bend your knees. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And we're going to turn and press 1, 2, 3. Come back to our center, breathe. Press 1, 2, 3. Come back to our center and breathe. Press 1, 2, 3. Come back to our center and breathe and press 1, 2, 3. And then reach out, breathe in, breathe out, reach out, breathe in, breathe out, reach in, reach out, breathe in, breathe out. Take a deep breath in and shake it out. Deep breath out. Okay, let's go to the front of our mats again. Find our way back down. Taking a deep breath in, a back bend, and then circle sweep down. Soft knees, fold. Up, chin lifted, back flat. Take it back down. Take a leg back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, rolling up on the toes, pressing back to the heels. A knee comes down, a knee comes down. Come up over, shoulders over wrists, elbows close, take it down. Press it back and stretch your spine. With a deep breath in and a deep breath out. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's come forward. Take a leg back, extend. Press into the tops of your feet and lift up into upward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose, pull to your spine. Breathe in through your nose and to your spine. Lower your knees down. Walk your hands back. Bring a knee in and bring yourself around. So, let's do a little bit to whittle our waists. Bring your legs up and cross them. Bring your arms up and cross them. And we're going to tip down and over. Take it to one side and then to the other. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Give yourself a hug. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. Lower back, bring the knees into the chest. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and to your spine. Bring your arms down, take your legs up, straighten them, point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex, and relax them. Take 3 little circles to the right and massage your sacrum. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Stop in the center. 3 little circles to the left. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's bend our knees. Take a nice deep breath in. Flex our feet. Bring our thumbs to our earlobes, our fingertips to the back of the head. And we're going to press out, up and over. Elbow to floor, elbow to knee. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Through the nose, to the spine. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Through the nose, to the spine. Last set. And over. Cross your ankles, grab your big toes and rock side to side. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, thumbs to the earlobe, fingertips to the head. Lifting your legs up high. Wiggling your toes, taking a nice deep breath through your nose. And lifting your head and looking between your knees. We're going to lower down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, circle, and lift. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, circle, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, circle, and lift. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, circle, and lift. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, circle, and lift. Bring your knees into your chest. Take a nice deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine. Again, a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. Gather from behind your knees. Roll yourself up, taking into the side. Sitting in the middle of your mat, grab your ankle, reach to the sky and stretch. Mermaid time. Come on over. Give me a C curve. Stretch. Bring your forearm down and stretch. Bring the knee in. Lift up to the sky. Come over and stretch. And bring a forearm down and reach out and stretch. Twist your body and press down and push away. And press down and push away. And press down and push away. Do a nice big torso twist, looking over your shoulder with a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Taking your leg, wrapping it around for your torso twist, turning the other direction. Taking in a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Bringing your legs over to the other side of you. Sitting up tall. Grabbing your ankle, reaching your arm to the sky. Let's come over into that C curve. Oh, feeling this side a little more. Bringing it down, stretching it out. Usually you do feel your dominant side a little more. Bring it up, come on over into that C curve. Stretch it out. Bring it down and stretch it out. And one more time, bring the knee in, lift up. Reach over and stretch into it. And bring it down and turn and twist, taking your leg out, down and push away, down and push away, and down and push away. Look over your far shoulder and twist, twist, twist. Take your long leg, wrap it around, twist around, look over your far shoulder. Take a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out and give yourself a big hug. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. All fours. Let's do it. Come on up. Here we are on all fours, taking a nice deep breath in. Let's start off with a little cow and a cat. And a cow and a cat. And one more time, a cow and a cat. And neutralize your back. Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. A forearm comes down, a forearm comes down. We press back to the big bones. Lift up into dolphin and walk that dolphin in and out. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in and breathing out. Walking that dolphin out so that you're down into low plank again. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. Lower down. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders again. Drop your shoulders down. Your toes are there. You're going to bring your chin to your chest. You're going to reach out with your right hand and reach out with your back and pull that heel into your glute and stretch for half bow. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to take the other arm out and reach back and bring our heel in and stretch out as we breathe in and breathe out. And if you can, reach back for both. You can hold it there, or you can lift your chest and then maybe try to lift your legs too. Into full bow, trying to keep your knees right behind your shoulders. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. Lower down. Put your hands under. Come on up. Walk yourself to the center. Knees are shoulder length apart. We're going to raise up to the sky. Take a little back bend back. Sweep down into rabbit, taking our head down, bringing our arms back. Again, breathing in as we take it back and breathing out as we bring it down all the way back. One more time, breathing in as we take it back and sweeping down and taking it down all the way back and hold. Breathe into it as we come up, bring a shoulder back and a shoulder back. Again, a shoulder back and a shoulder back. Lift up to one side, turn your head, grab your heel, reach up and stretch. And if you're able to, take it back into a little back bend and find a good stretch. Bring up the other side, reach to the sky, reach to your heel. You can stay there and just stretch, or you can slide down that foot all the way back and stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Taking a hand and sweeping it over in front of you, take it down to the side. Take your toe out. Sweep your hand up to the sky. Spread your fingers wide. And you're going to circle around and stop at the top. Circle back around and stop at the top. Breathe in through your nose. Pull to your spine. Breathe in through your nose. Pull to your spine. You can stay there, or you can take a leg back and push your shoulder back for your side plank. Come down through, thread the needle. Come on back. Come down through, thread the needle. Come on back. Come down through, thread the needle. Come on back. Reach over and stretch. Bring a knee down. Cartwheel over and stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel that beautiful stretch as you do. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring both hands down. Turn onto your knee. Keep your foot in front and walk your hands back and keep that leg in front of you. Stretching, walking towards it, stretching, stretching, stretching. Slide the hands back, press yourself up, come around again, bend the knee, bring it over. Taking another deep breath, cartwheel down, bring the hand up, take the hand down to the foot. Stretch. Bring them both over, bring the chest down, stretch. Take a nice deep breath in, bring the hand back up, bring the other hand back up, bring the knees down, take in a deep breath as you reach to the sky and bring it back down. So now the other side, here we go. Take a hand down, take a leg out, sweep a hand up, spread your fingers wide. Take it around for the rotator cuff. Stop at the top. Bring it back around. Stop at the top. Breathe in through your nose and pull to your spine. And breathe in through your nose and pull to your spine. You can stay there on your knee, or you can slide that leg back, push your shoulder back, down through, press back, down through, press back, down through, press back, reach over and stretch, bring a knee down, cartwheel over, down the side of the leg and go. Taking in a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Turning, twisting, bringing the leg down, putting your hands beside you, taking that leg straight behind you and walking it back. Down and stretching out through the front foot. Walk it down, stretch it out. Very deep stretch. Walk it back, press down with your hands, come back up, bend your knee. Turn and twist. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Slide your hand down, lift your arm up and stretch. Modified lizard. Oh, feel the stretch down through. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Bring it back up. Bring that knee in. Shoulder length. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Shake it all out. Come on around to the front. And take your front leg and put it in the front. And take your back leg and put it in the back. So your leg is parallel in the front to the mat. Your foot is back to the back of the mat. Your hand is behind you. We're getting ready to do a modified wild thing. So take in a deep breath. Reach up, reach over, reach back, look up at the sky and reach that arm behind you and stretch. And bring it back down. And again, breathe into it, up, over, reach behind you and stretch. And bring it back down. And one more time, lift it up, reach back over and stretch. And bring it back down. Let's do the other side. Bring the leg up to the front. Put the foot to the back. Put your hand behind you. Take in a deep breath. Reach up over to the back. Lift up to the sky and hold. And bring it back down. And again, breathing into it. Take it back. Reach it back and hold. And bring it back down. One more time. Breathe into it. Up, over. Reach into it and hold. And bring it back down. And bring your feet around. And put the soles of your feet together. Take in a nice deep breath. Come down to your toes and round your back. And tuck your chin. Just letting all that stress move out of your back. As you breathe in and breathe out. Bringing your heels up close to you. Putting the soles of your feet together. We're going to rock on our sit bones back and forth, breathing in through our nose and to our spine, through our nose and to our spine. And then we're going to come over, forearm down, arm reaches over the bicep. We stretch. Forearm down, reach over the bicep and stretch. Forearm down, reach over the bicep and stretch. And come on down, bicep over ear and stretch. Put your heels together, take your toes to the floor. Take an arm under, take an arm under. Spread your fingers wide, tuck your chin to the chest and pull downward. Activating our psoas. Breathing in, breathing out as we do a flower pose. Again, breathing in, breathing out. Pull down a little closer to the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. It should pull right in through the center of your back there, going down into your lumbars. Oh, feels so good. Bring it back around and now give yourself a nice big hug because y'all did a great job today. So let's cross our ankles and sit up tall. Take our fingertips to the earth and lift up to the sky and bring our hands down into heart center. And remember today, good thoughts, good words, good deeds. And may the light that shines within honor and respect the light that shines within each of you. Namaste. Thank you for coming and working out today. And remember, we have live classes on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings at 7:15. We have Zoom classes at 8:35, Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're going to start a new yoga class this Wednesday at 6:30, okay, up at the County Y. And then we have Yogilates. So we have a lot of options. And there's a lot of other people there too. So support it and enjoy it. Thanks for being here today.